What's up, guys? Thank you guys for tuning in. It's your girl Antonia here at Amped Up Live. Make sure you guys show love to our hosts here as well, putting in work. We got Seven in the building. What's good? We also got Zen in the building.
Hi.
Hey. And make sure you guys see this face. It was beat by Drea. I want you guys to follow her. Drea Montana. She's on Instagram, all that good. Okay. Don't forget, you see Zen with her shades. She's stunting, trying to be somebody. And you see Nate, he got his hair did. My nigga fresh. Okay, we in this building. Welcome. We got 7 weeks to 2020. Like, that's legit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's scary.
Word.
Think about that. That's a little scary. It's a little scary, but at the end of the day, we set goals. We do, what we want to do. We're going to have accomplishments taken, and that's it. So, first on our topic for the discussion, we have Drake. It looks like he was invited to, what is it, the Flognaw Festival? And excuse me if I'm mispronouncing it. I'm new to this. Basically, it looks like Frank Ocean was being replaced by Drake, and it was what's his name? Tyler the Creator's show.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And he was apparently booed.
You know, I'm gonna tell you.
Oh, please.
Like I said, I'm here for you tonight. If you want to keep going, I will keep going tonight. What's up?
Frank!
If you want to keep going, I will keep going tonight.
He's gonna stay.
It's been love. I love y'all. I go by the name of Drake. Thank you for having me.
He's pissed. I'm glad, bro. We want Frank. We want Frank. Frank. We want 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 Frank. Dude, is that it?
That's crazy though. Drake got a you would never think in a million years Drake will get booed by nobody.
That was
sad.
Yeah, that was sad.
But it is Frank Ocean though. Frank Ocean got a core fan base,
Right.
just like Drake do.
Right.
And I'm pretty sure if they was there to see Drake and Frank Ocean came out, probably would have been the same reaction.
That's true. But be grateful.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah,
if I
but
paid for... Yeah.
I came to see Frank Ocean, and Frank Ocean got some like hardcore fans. They ride or die.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought Drake did.
But at the end of the day, it's Drake.
That's what I'm saying.
I feel like people, if Frank Ocean did a track with Drake, I feel like Drake will outweigh that track.
You went to Burger King to get a Big Mac, and they throw you out a fucking fry.
You're right.
I mean, I'm not saying Drake is a fry.
Right. A quarter pound, you could say.
Yeah,
and it's
but
like,
that's not
look, this
what
is
you
what I
want.
want. This is the taste I wanted. And
Yeah.
Frank Ocean does have his own little distinguished, type of sound.
Maybe because I'm a fan of both. That's why
Yeah.
I'm just great. I would have been grateful.
Yeah. That's why that's why I guess Tyler the Creator was saying how, he was upset about it, and I guess the crowd was, what did he say, tone deaf? I don't know. But he went at the crowd, and he was, he made his response, and he's like, you guys,
He
he's
should
unhappy.
be apologizing. This is his fault.
It's not his fault.
He didn't tell anybody.
I mean, it happens. So
Oh, so Drake, he didn't tell nobody. Drake just came out. I mean,
I don't know.
I mean,
Is
but
that what
Frank,
happened?
I wouldn't think that would happen. That's what happened. I would assume that Frank Ocean couldn't
they do be
appear
doing
because
that.
he was
Like, I
on
got a
it.
surprise guest for y'all.
Surprise guest because Frank Ocean didn't appear. Y'all want nobody or Drake.
Word. I
But
mean,
then
yeah.
again,
He just... Yeah, that's a really good...
Yeah.
That's a really good gesture on Tyler, the Creator's part.
I'm just
Yeah, I
saying.
mean,
Y'all want nobody or Drake. Like, or I could just bring Blink
You know what it
180,
is, too?
192. Somebody
Drake
random.
don't got nothing too
I fuck with
crazy out
192
right
though.
now.
I do.
If Drake had a hit out right now,
Yeah.
they
But he
would've-
does. I mean, he still got no guidance with Chris Brown.
No.
That's not Drake. That's not Drake. Drake haven't been just.
So
The last
Drake
project
in
he
a long
released
time.
was just old songs,
are
wasn't
you
it?
telling me he's fading? Are you saying Drake has
He
peaked?
just don't got. He don't got. Yeah, Drake been peaked though.
Damn.
What else can Drake do right now?
Make another album. Another album that we
and
haven't heard.
We're gonna be happy.
Yeah.
Then he's gonna drop like 3-4 songs that's not even on that album. That's more fire than anything on that album. He's gonna tour that shit for like 3 years, then do the same thing.
Well, either way,
Drake
that was
peaked.
sad.
We're
They
never
didn't have to do
happy
that.
no more with Drake.
I'm happy.
We're happy, but it's like, all right, you supposed to.
I
Yeah.
will
You're
never
supposed
turn
to.
down to listen to a Drake song.
All right, so I'm not either, but
Okay.
you're always like, all right, Drake, you made another hit.
Right. It's kind of like it's all right.
We expect it.
If
We
I
don't-
had to listen to one artist and all their work, honestly, I'd probably pick Drake. If I could only listen to one artist for the rest of my life.
I think, that's
Not
That's
me.
not a good
Think
pick 'cause
about
he
it.
give you everything.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
But
he
to
gives
me,
you everything, but
I'd rather listen to like Jay
Jay-Z?
Z. Like
For the rest of your life?
mine,
Oh my God.
honestly, mine. I understand that, but mine would be like, mine would probably be Kanye. Between Kanye and Travis Scott, I love Kanye's
Oh,
projects.
Travis Scott, maybe.
it'll be
Kanye has a heavy.
Jay Z or J Cole.
Okay. Mine would be Kanye or Trav.
That's almost like with those. I feel like those are kind of like the same tone. Like that, these people have a tone.
Mm-hmm.
With like Drake and Travis Scott, everything is different. Every like
Different
Different.
emotion, different.
yeah.
But there's different
Actually, Jay Z do got some good.
Jay-Z
short
is
music.
different,
Yeah.
though.
certain
Jay-Z-
people turn up music is different from everybody.
Right,
Turn up,
right. You're right. You're right.
True.
Oprah get Opera get
Oprah.
people like happy as fuck.
I like it.
Some people just mellow them the fuck out. Some people are just mellow them the fuck out.
Nah, my nigga mellow. He's like,
He echoing.
the mic is here. But yeah, so yeah. Next, what we got on our list is another great rapper, T.I.
Oh,
So yeah, apparently, what's his daughter name? Deja.
Deja. I don't know.
Regardless, the one that's 18, very beautiful daughter, and I guess he's going to the gynecologist with her to see if her hymen has been broken, to see if she's been putting in work.
Oh man.
How do you feel about that? Is that something you would do? Would you
I
see
don't know
yourself
if
ever going?
I don't know if I'll go that far.
Especially knowing that your daughter, you know,
In 18s, you really can't say don't have sex. It's gonna happen.
but that's not
But I'm not going to the doctor because I don't even want to know.
Obviously, it's not happening.
I know I want to
Right.
know, but I don't want to know like that.
right.
Like I'd rather
Damn,
you
I'm trying
come
to.
me.
As a girl, if my dad would have done that to me, I would
Bruh,
have felt like
I would have been embarrassed. And number one,
Yeah.
it's out in the open. Everyone's discussing it. We're discussing it. It's in the public. That's
Yeah.
why would you do that? I understand we have a reality TV show life. We do that. But
You
why
should've
there's a
never said
place
that shit.
there's a place there's a time and a place for everything. And that situation was not. He's so confident in that. And I think apparently she just like unfollowed him and the other daughter. So I would be tight too.
Oh yeah, she did. She unfollowed
yeah,
him?
she
I thought I saw
unfollowed
that, yeah.
them. I would not. That's,
That's like- that's-
embarrassing.
yeah.
Because everybody know your business.
Everybody knows,
business.
even if they know that you're a virgin.
Now the dudes. Now you're gonna approach me because now you're like, oh my god, I'm a virgin. Or you're not gonna approach me because it's
Yeah.
like my dad's a
Yeah.
weirdo.
Yeah.
He's a stalker. Like we know you're Ti. Clearly, you don't need to do all that.
And I don't know.
I mean-
that's a slip up for T.I. though. I'll never expect, even if he did that shit, I would never expect him to say that shit in an interview.
Do and by any
and
means.
so arrogantly.
By any means, there's ways that you can be there and be around and be on top of that, but don't air the business out. There's certain things you can say just because you and your wife
Why are you discussing
about
your daughter's vagina
for
on TV?
real.
But in his defense, let's just say we were in his position. He's a rapper.
Mm-hmm.
His daughter's exposed to another type of lifestyle than we are,
And she
much
is
faster.
in
Nah.
Atlanta.
And
Atlanta.
didn't Kodak say something about?
Yeah.
So
Nah, it's not. It is something wrong with. I mean, there's something wrong now because she's 18. If she was younger, then there's nothing really wrong with. I mean, if
Right.
she like,
I mean, maybe he just wants to know.
yeah,
If she-
but she's 18 now, so yeah, that makes it wrong. And what makes it even worse is that he said the shit in the interview.
Yeah.
Keep
Yeah.
that type of shit at home, and I would expect that from T.I. I wouldn't expect T.I. to put that type of
Right.
business on an interview. Like that's a slip up for him. Like that's a
Regardless,
glitch in
it's
the
kinda
matrix.
weird.
The girl is 18 years old. She's gonna have to give her consent to.
Yeah, she did.
But
and
didn't
he
she
made
just
her
turn
sign
18?
it.
Right, and she
He
okay,
made her sign the
right.
shit over to him.
So let
What?
I'm doing that. Yeah.
what?
In front of the doctor.
Yeah.
Can you repeat this?
Because once she's 18, the doctor's not allowed to tell him her business.
The HIPAA.
So he brung in the contract that says, I get to know your business. Sign it right here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
She
this
got her
is not
parental-
o- This
yeah.
is not okay.
Yeah,
But listen,
I'm-
but that's look. I'm not against him for wanting to do that, to know about what it
it's
is.
putting it out.
That's his child.
Yeah.
But putting it out there, like, you are confident, like, yeah, I know what. Relax, because she could break her hymen in other ways. She doesn't have to. It doesn't have to be by sex.
He knows. Who
Now
really,
he's- now
who really
he's
lost their
educated.
hymen
Right.
the other way.
I think this is the first time he went to a gynecologist, so he's excited and he's like, "Oh my god, this is what it is." And I think now, he probably didn't mean it that way, but
He
it's
got
that way.
too deep in the conversation.
Yeah, and I feel like
of whatever conversation it was having.
right. But that basically leads us to our final topic of the discussion: human trafficking. It is at its highest peak as it's ever been, and all day, every day, that's all you see up and down timelines. Human trafficking here,
Missing people.
There was a missing girl, I guess, in Atlanta. She was murdered by her roommate and her roommate's
That's
boyfriend. That's sad. That's
I really didn't even read up too much on it because I ain't want that shit in my spirit.
yeah. Well,
But
it's out there.
That shit is crazy.
It's sad. It's out there, and like, I mean, what can you do?
to protect yourself from
Right.
your friends.
Right. Not even that, but like with human
That's-
trafficking at this day and age, like, you really can't.
if you see something, say something.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck it. nobody
Honestly,
taking
I
no pity
talked
from
about this topic twice today, and the only two people I spoke with, they both said that they witnessed it. Like, a girl I know, she said that she was at a department store and that some guy was walking around like this on FaceTime, but he wasn't letting nobody see who he was talking to. And then he was like, and then when he walked by, I said yes, and that he turned around, like the phone said yes, and he turned around and started walking near them. She said she called him out. Then the other person told me that they were at another department store, and it was like she said it was like a foreign guy, and he took a picture of her daughter, and that she got really upset. She brought the kid over to the dad so that he could. Yeah, I don't know, but that's scary because that's like when I was in Orlando, I was going to school in Valencia, and we had to do research papers, and a lot of the people picked that as a topic over there because it's such a common thing now.
I believe it.
When I was younger, somebody tried to grab my little sister out the window.
What?
Well, because we lived on the first floor. Gee, shit. And then, like, 6 months later, I'm walking back with my little sister from the store, and we got in front of my house, in front of the house next door, and she just takes over running inside. And I go inside, and she was like, the dude that was sitting in front of the house next door, that was the dude that tried to grab me out the window. When I came back outside, gone, and we never seen him again.
What?
Facts. Spanish dude. I'm so sad.
Damn.
Word. I'll never forget that day. Like that, the scream, I heard her like scream, that shit was crazy.
Excuse me.
Word. We go outside, there was nobody outside.
Was that in Florida?
No, that was in New York,
Oh, damn.
Damn.
Long Island, Westbury. Word.
I didn't honestly encounter nothing like that.
There was an Amber Alert in Jacksonville, wasn't there?
I don't know.
I don't know.
But I've never, like, prior to ever coming to Florida, I've heard a lot more about it coming here.
Yeah, word.
And I'm just like, why? Like, then you understand, like, people are actually trying to, like, get money or who knows. But at the end of the day, it's like,
In Florida, more on the low too. People could get away with more shit like that out here.
Yeah.
I feel
how?
like.
Like, what?
My
what-
mom, when she moved out here, because I was from Massachusetts and we moved down here, and up there she would let me go wherever I wanted. We could do whatever we wanted, but we also had a bunch of kids with us. She had like foster care. We moved down here. We could not leave the house, and like there was like a map, and it showed all the sex offenders around.
Yeah.
That whole thing was like red. It was in just dots.
There's
Wow.
one by my house, and I live by a house. I mean, I live by a house. I live by a school, and
Oh,
there's one that
God.
lives
Oh,
right
yeah.
by my house.
Wow.
Yeah, like 3 blocks away.
I feel like that is more common in the South. I don't know the numbers.
Why?
I mean,
though?
Florida they got their own city, like further in Miami, just for sex offenders.
I'm about to say they need their own city.
They need their own island.
They got one. It's in South Florida.
They need
that
to
shit was on
be-
Viceland.
They need their own. Yeah. Everyone.
Is it like a prison or are they free to
Nah,
roam?
they're free. It's like a little town.
Yeah, I would say you cannot leave this area.
Yeah.
Keep your
Nah.
ass there. You
That's
got the
just
charge.
jail.
You got to move.
Yeah.
You still got freedom. You can drive. You have your own town. You have your own money. You can live. You do whatever, but be over there. Do your sex offending life. I mean, not like that, but like, do your thing over there. I'm just saying.
You heard they trying to give them dolls,
What?
like dolls that look like kids.
There was a study on the other side of the
That's
world. I don't know where it was, but they were getting people who were victim of child porn to give consent to use their child porn to help in therapy for somebody who's a serial pedophile.
Shit
I
is
guess.
crazy out here.
And apparently it was working. The therapy was working.
What?
Yeah, that's
Disgusting.
Yeah.
I think people should be analyzed about this stuff. Maybe in high school, junior high. Maybe these are signs that you can
a
find
lot
out
of
prior
shit that
to.
in high school right now need to be changed, like the education itself.
Yeah.
Nobody even know how to pay a bill after get out.
But they're so concerned about legalizing LG in other schools. The LG learning about the
LGBT.
about the history about that and like other schools, and it's like you're learning. You rather teach them about the lesbian, bi, all that stuff, instead of learning about how to balance a checkbook,
Word.
how to.
Are we
apply
learning
for
about
loans.
sexual preferences
Yeah,
at
loans.
Right.
school?
And I think I read something about there was somebody teaching students about anal, how to do
Yo,
anal.
that's crazy.
Why is they teaching
and I'm just
any type
like-
of sex?
Nah,
Right.
my school taught us
I
about
learned about sex too, but
education.
it's like, okay, now you guys are learning about, you're getting too open
I really want to know, why do they teach us about that?
because they want us to like, they're trying to like weaken us, I feel.
But overall, what would they say is the reason
Who-
that
which
they,
the they?
for sexual
The
education?
teachers?
schools.
I
They
feel
have
like
no
'cause back
choice.
then in
It's-
the 80s, that shit was wild though, with like HIV.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Especially up there.
Oh, so they're trying to help?
Oh, you're saying so they, okay, spread
Yeah, so-
more of awareness.
Yeah, about sex, like, cause honestly, they wasn't teaching us like how to fuck. They was teaching us how to put on condoms.
Right,
and
right,
shit,
right,
like-
right. Understandable.
All I learned was about my period and pubic hair. That's all they. That's all they showed me in the. Yeah, in the.
All right, we all the way amped up. So on that note, we out of here. Thank you guys. That's Zen. Okay. Pubic hairs. Good night. Good morning. Good afternoon. Later.